now tuned in to the Distilled Nightlife Podcast.
1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. Start a little trouble, we kick 'em out the door. 5 shot, 6 shot, 7 shot, 8. Everybody feeling great, and it's getting kinda late. These are tales from the bar, tales from the bar, tales from the bar, tales from the bar. 9 shot, 10 shot, 11 too far. Now it's last call, everybody out, y'all.
Hey, we're late.
Gee, I wonder why.
Because we suck at this.
I blame Diggs.
It's true.
He takes the good camera, and we got to use this one, and then we got to set it up. Because the girls were here, they had to have the good camera.
It's the only one that would fit the whole 2 couches.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, welcome back to the Distilled Nightlife Podcast. I am Austin.
I'm Mitch.
Phil
All right.
and Diggs isn't here, but
Yeah, Diggs is on vacation. He's
people
in-
think he's insane anyway because he's frowning all the time. So like we don't have to talk about him.
he's lost up somewhere in the hills.
Thankfully, it's not like his family's gonna watch the show anyway.
It's true.
Couldn't tune in anyway. He doesn't have any Wi-Fi up there.
He wouldn't tune in anyway. He might tune in,
He
but
might
like
tune in.
Jen and the kids wouldn't. Unlike the girls episode where they're all tuning in.
You guys were all watching downstairs.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to watch it live. We had all of our phones on and the YouTube on the TV so we could comment on the phones. Everything was muted but the TV because they were all 4 of them were at different times.
Oh, so that's why they hit 20 at one point.
Yeah. So 4 of them were just us making fun of them. And then Emily's like, it's not the 90s. You weren't even alive in the 90s. Don't tell me what the 90s were. I sat in the smoking section of a Chili's, all right? I remember the 90s.
Section of a Chili's.
Back on the head smoking section. So the whole fucking restaurant was a smoking section.
Yeah, because what's going to save you from what's going to save the non-smoking section from the smoking section? The wooden half wall with no windows and the fans blowing to the non-smoking side where the
Little
windows were open.
barricade you can reach over.
Right?
Yeah. Chili's didn't have that barricade. They had half walls and completely open.
All right.
All right. Well, we're going to say thank you to our sponsor tonight, Asylum Radio Network. You can find them at asylumradionetwork.com, Live 365. They have Facebook and YouTube, I believe.
Spotify?
Spotify?
Maybe.
Spotify.
I thought they were on. We texted Dix about it once.
Yeah, I know Live 365, and they have YouTube.
We're gonna go with that.
I mean Facebook, but
We're gonna go with that. I think
right.
there's a Spotify, but I could be wrong.
we'll get back to
Yeah,
that.
we'll
I am the
figure it out.
talent. I am not the knowledge here. All right.
The information well over
Yeah,
here.
no, I could go through random facts. I'll beat the shit out of these boys at trivia, but
I stand a better chance of not bar trivia.
probably.
So what was the final score of that?
I think I was at 9 because I got
it
the last
was,
question wrong.
Phil won to an ass whooping.
All right, let's get into the drink of the show. We have the
Bless.
Sunny D vodka seltzers, 4 different flavors.
Do you know the flavors? You want me to read the flavors?
Could you read the flavors off for me?
No, my eyes aren't as good as these. So we've got orange peach, orange blackberry, tangy orange, and orange strawberry. Dibs on the orange.
They're all orange.
you
This, so the company, you remember Sunny D as a kid? Obviously, it's the same. They still make it, but the Sunny D was purchased by a company. I believe it's Haverhill or Havenhill.
I'm going to believe whatever you say.
So it's the same company that owns Fruit 2.0, Juicy Juice, now Sunny D. They were purchased in 2017, and Hugs, the little Hugs barrels, fruit barrels. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for an alcoholic version of a Hug.
Is it the little
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
little
the
barrels.
with the metal
top.
cap.
it had the metal taste to it?
yeah.
Yeah. No, hard pass. I'm not even looking for it. I didn't like Sunny D as a kid. Give me that Tropicana. I don't need this. Give Austin a drink.
Which one you
Yeah.
want, Austin?
Be
Just
better.
pour me one.
Be better than the girls. Make sure Austin has a beverage.
Thank you.
Are we supposed to shake this? I feel
No.
like
I
It's a seltzer, so probably not.
Yeah.
it doesn't mean anything to me.
It's only 4.5%, 95 calories. I don't know if it's carbonated or not. Yeah,
See-
sparkling water.
0 grams of sugar.
I got the orange peach.
Yeah, orange blackberry.
Orange. Sorry, tangy orange.
Tangy orange.
You don't need fancy fruit flavors today.
Cheers.
It smells like Sunny D.
Tastes like Sunny D. Not getting much of the blackberry. Just kind of tastes the Sunny D.
Not getting much of the orange.
Just getting the tang.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really just getting the tang.
Just the tag.
It's just spicy orange juice.
It's not even that spicy.
Mine's not bad. Mine's just tastes like a watered down Sunny D with some carbonation.
It's fine.
Pretty good.
Kind of tastes
Which-
like disappointment.
Which one did you get?
I got the peach.
I bet.
You can have like an aftertaste of peach. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
I get the orange. It's got an aftertaste of TV static.
Tang.
Mine's just kind of meh.
I mean, it's better than a White Claw.
It's
Yeah.
You know?
setting the bar real high on that one.
No.
That's not bad. I like them. At least this one. This one's not bad. I'd buy this again.
I wouldn't buy it, but I would drink it.
Yes, I wouldn't
Yes.
buy it. And if I was somewhere and I ran out of booze, and someone's like, "Hey, you want a Sunny D?" Yeah, I'll drink it. If I have my own, no, it's okay. I appreciate it though.
Right. Your options are what? Truly, White Claw, Sunny D.
Those are my options.
Yep.
Yeah, give me the Sunny D. Trulies are hot garbage, and White Claws are just TV static while somebody yells the flavor. I am all set with that. We didn't want to put Austin in the shot. Diggs, you would know that if you were ever here on time. Get some real adult drinks. My father says get some real adult drinks.
Yeah, that was the first one he put up there. You were looking
Yep.
at the wrong
Oh,
thing.
I wasn't. You're right. I wasn't looking at it. We could get some real adult drinks. Just saying. Just saying. I get some scorpion pepper whiskey
Yes,
downstairs.
we know. At least I know. You've made me try it.
It's a local distillery.
That's what we should be doing. It's just locals.
I apologize for nothing.
We should either figure out a way we can, if we talk about or go to a local distillery, try some of their stuff here. Just promote the local breweries, drinks, whatever.
I mean, that's what we're trying to do.
Well,
I mean, there's at least
Sunny D doesn't seem very local to me.
No. I meant
no. Yeah.
getting in with the distilleries.
Yes.
Look, if we want to go just local things, right? We do bars, right? We have pickled juice. We could go to Grillos. Grillos Pickle. Their corporate headquarters is right up the street from Topgolf.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a pickle.
Pickle company.
Just a big pickle company.
It's not a big pickle company, but it is a pickle company.
It's a big bill.
Aha.
Hate you.
Ha ha ha.
Did I tell you guys I have a new business plan, a new way to make money?
Let's hear it.
It's going to be like OnlyFans, but better. I'm going to send people pictures of my feet, and for a $10 monthly subscription, I will stop. Now, obviously,
Saw where that was
this
going.
plan only works with people I have to talk to, right? So, like my parents, you're on the list. Lisa, obviously, Lisa is on the list, as are the rest of the bouncers, because I have to talk to them. So you can't block me. And if you do block me, you'll just unblock it to a ton of feet pictures. And they're going to get progressively worse. Like, so your first one will be my current feet, which is scar tissue, not so good. And the more you don't give me money, the more blood and gory they're going to be. I will go back to the deer accident. I have all the photos.
Blood and gore.
And for a monthly subscription, $10 a month, I won't send you pictures. I think it's a great idea.
I mean, to get you to stop. I feel like I'd just block you and I'd open my phone up for a shift and I just roll out a deck of feet pictures.
Yep.
I might make a collage.
I've got them all. Yeah, I could just give you them.
You can sell them in bulk after you send out a few. You
Yeah.
know, make the collage, make a flip book, make a calendar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like an
It's good
anti-feet
stuff.
finder. Oh, God.
So
that fucking weirdness is over.
Segways.
segue feet.
Sunny
No.
D feet. It all goes.
Oh
ties
yeah,
together.
it all tastes the same.
Someone out there's probably thinking I've lost my mind
Out there.
out there in a world outside of Yonkers.
Say everybody online is either saying that's disgusting or that's a brilliant idea. I'm gonna take that.
It's a great idea. Send people gross things, people you have to talk to. And for $10 a month, you won't send them things anymore.
It's the same thing like a reverse strip club.
Yeah.
You start out naked and they pay you to put your clothes back on. Then when they stop paying, you just start stripping again.
They'll find that one level of acceptance and you'll just sit right there.
I'll say the I saw this it was either a TikTok or a video. It was a comedian saying, oh, men, they go to a strip club, they want you to have a job. That's to be a stripper. Women go to a strip club and they want you to have a job, whether that's fireman, post worker, police officer.
You
Coming
can't
up.
just strip. No, you got to have
No.
a full-time
They
profession.
want to know that you have a full-time job and you're paying the bills.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there are cyber laws against what you want to do, Phil.
It's 2025. I identify as a Cyberman.
Identify as a
Cyberman.
virus.
It identifies as it is legal, so we're good.
All right, let's go with updates from this past weekend. What was going on, boys?
Well, Friday I wasn't around, so I have to look to you boys.
Did anything really happen?
You had the
Creepy
the
guy.
Creepy
Creepy
guy.
guy. That was Friday. Yeah, that was who helped deal with that? You,
I didn't take care of it at first. I was at the door when he came back.
right?
So I remember,
It
I
was
think,
upstairs when it.
yeah, I think it was Chris. He had been being creepy all night,
Yeah,
following around this one girl.
he wasn't just following around. He
He was getting pretty handsy.
reaching up her skirt, doing wildly inappropriate things.
Yeah. He was told to stay away once and they were separated. The second time it didn't slide. He was kicked out. I didn't see it happen, but I was at the door. And for the next hour, he was pacing back in front of the door, looking through the windows, just
Was he waiting for her or just trying to get back in?
Something.
All right, cool.
Just lurking, and then he opened the door, and Austin stopped him, and I was on the landing, so I walked over, and he's going off at how he's friends with the cook. Nobody fucking cares.
I don't care.
We don't even like that cook.
I
Fuck him.
don't hate the cook.
The new guy.
I don't even know the cook. So when he was
I
saying
literally-
I'm friends with so and so, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
he,
no,
he
well,
works
I
here.
walked in, and
I
I went,
work
"Who the
here.
fuck
He
is
doesn't
that?"
work
So
here.
he's the
No
new- he's
idea.
the third cook, and I was like, "Oh,
We have a third cook?
Yeah.
I thought we only had one.
I didn't know we had one.
We have one.
yeah." No, this one's a young, skinny white kid with glasses. I don't know. His
You can't trust his food.
No, he gave Sam raw pizza dough. Like literally served him a raw pizza.
Is it Sam or Russell?
Sam, unless Russell also
'Cause Russell
one.
got a pizza Saturday
okay.
that Chris
Probably
had
the
him
same
put back
fucking
in.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
it's great because I had left my dad's because you guys couldn't get people to work, and I drove 4.5 hours. And I was like, I'm going to get there late, and I haven't eaten. Like I had to stop and get food. It was too early when I left my dad's house to eat, so I had to be on the drive. And then my brother texted me, "Should I go out tonight?" Yeah, why not?
Go to work.
If I get a pizza, do you want half? Bacon, pineapple. Absolutely. Give me half. And I get there and he hands me half a pizza. And I was like, fuck yes. This is exactly what I needed. And then I just started pounding Red Bulls.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
he was over there arguing with Austin. I don't remember everything he said aside from I'm friends with the cook, which none of us fucking care.
But it all, he just kept repeating to me. I just kept telling him, "You're not coming in. You're not coming in." He kept, I don't want to. I just, all right. Well, then the rest of what you have to say to me does not matter.
Yeah.
I don't care. He said, he was like, "I'm friends with the cook. I don't care." But I didn't do anything. I didn't
Don't
touch
care.
anybody. You did, and I
A
don't
lot-
care.
A lot of evidence to the contrary on that one.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where he was just irritating me and wasn't going away. It's like, I just need you to listen to me. Listen to me. It's like, all right, I'll listen for a minute. I'm friends with the cook. I just thought he parked next to me. I thought we could walk back together. I was like, oh, that's cute.
My favorite part of the whole interaction was when his toe crossed the threshold and Austin pushed him back and went, "No."
You're on my threshold. I'm not inside. I'm not inside. You're on my door. You're on my door. Back up. But he kept getting pushy and aggravated. So this was already late enough in the night where the
It's like
police detail was already outside.
11:30ish.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's getting aggravated with me. They see this. And now by the time that they're all like, I'm arguing with him.
Yeah,
He's
he's
not
he's arguing
leaving.
with Austin. I'm standing behind Austin, looking over him. All 5 police walk across the street and are lined up behind him. And Austin just kind of looks at him and goes, "Might want to look behind you."
Take a peek, bud.
Completely oblivious, just didn't look at all. And one of the cops like looks around him and looks at me and he goes, "Done?" I was like, "Oh yeah, like 20 minutes ago." He's like, "Half an hour, whatever." He's like, "Okay." And then the kid turns around and kind of like stumbles over to the trash can. And one of the cops, I've never seen it, really tall cop. He's like 6'5", big white dude. Never seen him before.
Bearded,
Small.
scruff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never seen him before, but
I think I saw him Saturday
he
night.
comes over and he goes, "Do you think he's really that oblivious? Or was he ignoring us?" I was like, "No, I think he's that oblivious right now because he's wasted."
He's waiting for the cook.
I was like, "We threw him out for getting handsy with multiple times with a girl upstairs." And they were like, "Okay, we got him."
Yeah.
Like, fucking just leave, dude.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. Like, it doesn't matter what a girl's wearing to a bar. Nothing gives you the right or the justification to put your hands on her in any way, shape, or form.
That's not true. Consent gives you the right.
What she's wearing is not consent.
You said nothing gives you the right, and I'm just saying
No, I
consent
said
gives you the right.
nothing
You said
gives
it
you-
doesn't matter what she's wearing.
Correct.
Nothing gives you the right. Consent gives you the right.
No, I'm gonna fucking punch
Tell
you.
me I'm wrong.
You are wrong in
I
this.
am not
case.
wrong.
Yes, you are.
I am not wrong.
Because I was specifically referring to what she was wearing.
Nah,
You're
gross.
being a fucking moron.
I'm not.
Shut up.
I'm just arguing with you. It's
even,
what
even Alana agrees you're being a fucking moron.
Alana doesn't.
Shut up.
count.
She counts more than you at this point.
1,
none of
2, 3.
Even your dad says you're wrong.
father
Shut the
says you're
fuck
wrong.
up.
He doesn't count either.
You want to rethink
Are you?
that one?
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Lisa's having a hard time. She's struggling to reach the keys to watch it, I guess.
That's on there. We're posted Facebook, Asylum.
I even sent it to her on Facebook. So
Shut up, Phil.
nobody asked you, Diggs. You're not even here. You're not relevant. She sent a photo. This content is not available right now.
Well, Diggs is on Facebook.
Diggs,
So-
figure it out.
We've got, oh yeah. So whatever's going on, we've got 6 viewers on YouTube, none on Facebook right now.
Nice. Nice. I can watch it
But
on.
it says we're on Facebook according to the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
We'll figure it out one day.
someday.
All right. Well, let me just.
But in the meantime, while he's figuring that out, Saturday.
I want more
This-
details.
so,
want to
all right,
know more
so-
what happened.
So I actually got a message about this. So Saturday night,
Deal.
we had somebody leave the bar, walked out of his own accord. Right, there are no issues, which is strange for this man. Normally, he's making a scene, but in an okay-ish way. Very annoying, but not
Yeah.
pushing. Pushing.
He
Not in a bad
seemed
way.
Perfectly fine.
He walked out, no problem. And this is where I don't know a bit of the story, but apparently somebody in the next door bar on the second floor, they were in an argument, and he threw something at the guy,
Bottle. He threw
was
a
it a
bottle. At him.
bottle?
Glass ball, yeah.
and then the dude on the second floor who threw the bottle climbed out the window,
Down the fucking building.
down the face of the building, and they got into a fight in the street. Apparently the guy's girlfriend also dumped his drink on her. It was part of the message I got after the fact to ask if I knew about the fight. So I shared a little, and they shared the rest. And there's a little bit more into the arrest, but we don't need to cover that. That's not.
No,
relevant.
so when I first saw something was going on, someone was being walked over to a police car, and then across the street was another guy on the ground being wrestled by 2 other cops trying to get him cuffed. And then I saw the group that was over by across the street rush over to help them out, to get him cuffed. I don't know if he was in the fight or if it was a different guy.
I mean, if the fight happened in front of the next door bar,
Yeah.
I don't know if we're naming names, and one dude was getting arrested on the other side of the street. He either ran, had very little to do with it, and was just there for something else. I don't know. I have so many questions, and we're not going to get those answers unless we know who was working that night. And I don't
No.
remember who was working that night.
Not our guy.
Yeah, no, not our guy.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I think he switched to days. Yeah,
Lame.
loser.
Lucky guy.
Oh well, but that was the weekend. I
What-
think we didn't have any other real issues on Saturday.
No,
No.
nope, no. It was quite all right.
I kicked it.
Even when it was we had Cage Titans down the road.
Yeah, it was
Honestly,
surprisingly tame for a fight night.
Well, in some weekends, people have come in off the rails.
Yeah.
And this was not one of them, which was unfortunate because again, I drove 4.5 hours, and for the first hour and a half, I'm like, I'm gonna cut my ass out. Like, there's nothing to do.
the crowd followed me when I like switched floors. So like when I was upstairs, it was busy upstairs. When I went to the door, I was letting tons of people in. And then by the time the 12 o'clock came around, upstairs is dead.
Said
Well, a
60
whole
was
section of the
okay.
bar left when the kid got arrested because
Oh.
they were friends with him, and I went over and told them, "Hey, who's got bail? Because your boy's in handcuffs." And they went, "What?" I go, "He's getting arrested right now for what?" "I don't know, man. I'm still in the bar. Let me know when you find out." Though, and they all left, and only like 2 or 3 of them came back. None of them had any more information, which is annoying. I am the gossip queen. I want to know.
Do you want the tea?
I want the tea.
Need all the tea.
I am Boston Harbor in the 1700s. I want the tea.
Yeah, it's
I mean, that was
it. That was
we didn't really have anything the week
I
before,
just
right?
I don't understand. So I've looked at that building, the bar across the street, a couple times around the corner.
Mhm.
how he climbed down.
Yeah, there's no lattice. There's no nothing. There's is it just is there even like an overhang for the roof, or
There
is it
is-
just straight down?
So you come out the window, and then there's a little bit of roof,
Mm.
and then it's straight down, like enough you can stand on, enough you shouldn't be standing on. I think he kind of just hung and dropped,
Yep,
or tucked and rolled. I have no idea.
it's a good way to start a fight. You know,
Tuck and roll, yeah. It's a great way to do it. Is that Lisa complaining? Good talk, bro.
Nonsense. Nonsense.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Hulk Hogan died today.
Yeah, and Ozzy.
Saw that.
Ozzy
Ozzy
was yesterday.
Yeah, I care a little bit more about Ozzy than Hulk Hogan, but
I'm just saying, a couple of
it is
legends,
also- yeah, we had
2 days.
Fucking-
2 or 3 legends this week.
yeah, Prince of Darkness and Hulkamania.
Yeah. Sorry, Dad. I know you're going through a rough time. Because Hulk Hogan was back when WWE was WWF.
Yep.
There's something else that happened in the 90s.
Yet.
Lisa has not complained once. Today.
You did. Yeah, yeah.
It's very dad energy.
All right. Why don't we get into some reviews? These are some reviews that we found from around America.
He means him.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
I found these. I'm going to read them out to you guys. These are reviews that are left on bars. And you just give me your reaction. We can go down the list. We've got one in here from Massachusetts.
And I think I know where this one is. I think I drove by it I drove by one bar the other day, and I'm like, that's a weird name. And I go, wait a minute. I think I've heard of this one.
New Bedford.
Gross. Never mind.
You want to start with that one?
Sure.
A lot of these aren't names, but this one was named specifically the National Club in New Bedford, Massachusetts. Bathrooms looked like the spot of multiple near murders. Locals were degenerates, and one regular yelled, "This is for all the dead."
You can't say it, can you?
No, I cannot. This is for the death of all the N-words.
Jesus Christ.
So New Bedford.
New
Yeah.
Bedford.
Yeah. No, that's that tracks. I'll never understand. why some places don't clean. You know what I mean? Like I get if the bathroom gets dirty over the night is one thing,
Right.
but if it looks like it's the scene of multiple murders, it either A is, which New Bedford could be, or B,
Well,
they never clean the
I
bathroom.
mean, it could be drugs.
True.
They,
True.
I'm not gonna. One of my previous jobs, when I was training, I had to train at one of the locations in New Bedford, and one of his stories was how he literally had to call an ambulance because some dude was shooting up in the bathroom and hit an artery, and it went all over the fucking wall, and the dude almost died. And then he had to get bleach and scrub the bathroom clean.
Yeah.
Once the investigation was done.
Right.
Had to let it dry overnight.
So,
Yeah.
But that was also New Bedford, so drugs are bad. Okay.
I worked at the hospital in Plymouth for a while, security, and there'd be addicts coming in all the time. They've got an IV in. I'll just have my sweetie sneak me in some drugs right there through the IV.
Burp.
Yeah, can't even let them go to the bathroom on their own. People have to watch them. It's just it's a serious problem.
But again, you said this bar was New Bedford. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
Well, you'd be surprised how often it happens in Plymouth too. We had a
I meant the dirty bathroom part. Infer
We got
from
a
that what
sticky
you will.
carpet that's never not sticky.
Which sometimes it's not. If
They
only
replaced it was sticky a week later.
if only the bar knew somebody who had a wet vac who was offering to do it for $100 and you buy the soap. If only we knew somebody who could do that. Do it every Sunday morning. It's closed anyway.
just upstairs
It's
carpet.
the only carpet we have.
Yeah, right. We should get rid of that. Why do they even replace it with carpet?
I don't know. I could see maybe having some at the top of the stairs. Because if we had hardwood floors, somebody would slip down the stairs.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Sure.
Hilarious.
Self-imposed sobriety test.
Yeah.
Always when I'm on the landing, that final extra step. Just
So many
wait for
people trip
super-
over.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. I love when they trip up.
Oh, did you just put this in? No. No, it's
What?
been there since before it was the
I
Colonial.
watched a girl face plant into the wall one time because she didn't lift her foot high enough and she kicked the landing. And why didn't you catch me? That happened in a split second. I didn't have time. Also, it was funny.
Yeah.
You know what I was talking about was at the bar was the people that keep coming in casts and like boots and stuff and crutches and just climbing the stairs every single
When I broke my heel, I would go to the bar and jump up the stairs.
it's just so frequent. I never thought I'd see it.
Mhm.
Maybe a couple people, people do it all the time.
Yep.
All the time.
Hmm.
I remember my first night on shift, me and you were at the door and I heard like a thump, just someone coming down the stairs with crutches. And I opened the side door and she was probably at the last 5 steps and she fell.
Oh,
I caught her before she face planted in the front door. But people will go up and down those stairs, piss drunk, just
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
So much fun.
oh yeah. Can't even feel the pain.
I did it one night. It was when I worked at T-Bones. Couldn't walk still because, heel. So I had crutched upstairs and then went down the front stairs, out the door, and across the street. I do not remember the street part. But Vic caught me halfway across the street, said, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then carried me the rest of the way. It was a good time.
All right, what's next?
We got a McSorley's Old Ale House in New York, New York. A patron once walked in with a stuffed dolphin named Mel Gibson, carrying on a full conversation with it at the bar.
Like I put in the reviews.
That was in the reviews. Yep. These are all reviews that people
Not
have
really
put out.
Bars. That's just a weird dude.
I mean, if your goal is to people watch, I'd start there.
Yeah, we used to have a custodian at my job now who would have conversations with God every day. He would talk to God. That's all the person he talked to was God.
Didn't
And-
talk to anybody else.
And he would say hi if you said hi to him or whatever, but he would talk to God. And one day he was talking very loudly and somebody walked up and was like, "Who are you talking to?" He was like, "God, obviously."
Does he talk back?
was a weird guy.
Yeah.
He was nice though. Our trucks were always clean, and anytime he found like a dead bird or a dead rodent, he had a little cemetery that he buried all the animals in.
Oh, it's the pet cemetery.
He's a nice guy though. He meant well.
So did the father in Pet Cemetery.
All right, this one's from an unnamed bar. These are 2 reviews from the same bar. Band saw an old man pass out and piss himself on the dance floor mid-song, only to get cleaned up and served another beer moments later. The second review comment is, this bar's tradition? A shot poured between the bartender's boobs for visiting musicians. Nasty, smelly, ugly, but good tequila.
I guess it only matters that you have a shtick, right?
I mean, I guess.
I went down to I was in Mexico on vacation. I went to Senior Frogs, and they had I'm having dinner with my recently reconnected family.
Oh, that must have been fun.
Oh yeah, just sitting there having a good time, drinking some tequila, just eating my tacos, and this lady comes around. Shots? I'd never been to a Senior Frogs before. I didn't know what was coming. Shots? Yeah, I'll have a shot. She takes the shot, puts it in her mouth. She will straddle you. She pours it into your mouth with her mouth, and then she cups you and just jiggles a little and goes, "All right, $5."
How many of those did you do?
Just the one. My sister, however, decided to get one. So she did the same thing, but instead of jiggling your balls, she grabbed her boobs and just went like that. It was an awkward family dinner.
Note to self: don't go with family next time.
Don't go to Senior Frogs with
Hit the
family.
shots.
They had a huge conga line of people though, and it was just you got up and danced. They had a leader. All you had to do is walk in the conga line, and they'd walk you past the stage, and they were just pouring liquor in your mouth as you walked by. And the conga line went by probably 3 or 4 times.
Jesus.
Nice.
Good time at Senior Frogs.
Nice. But as far as the unnamed bar, this dirty. I don't even have anything to like. It's not Coyote Ugly, but I don't know. I've never worked at a place where people could pass out drunk on themselves or pee on themselves and then get up and then still be served another drink. I know there are places that I could probably name that would do that. But I don't go to those places because I respect myself at least a little bit. You know what I mean?
There's this bar in South Carolina by my family
Strike one.
that I've never been, but I can almost guarantee they do it. It's called Suck Bang Blow.
Yep.
Yep,
Guarantee they do it.
guaranteed.
Never been.
They
Guarantee they do it.
they're a huge bar when it's like biker week down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely guarantee they do it.
All right, we got
Speed round. Give them a couple good ones.
we got bare concrete floors, busted lights, smelly old car seats, and a rat rummaging around in the patrons are playing liar's dice. A truly devious dive bar.
Is this the Flying Dutchman?
That's what I was saying. Is this the Old West or
Flying
is this
Dutchman have car
a
seats?
Yeah. What does it say when the
this is
review was
Nassau?
written?
So this one, no.
It sounds like you just walked into your friend's garage.
Right?
Oh, there's this one. All right, so there's a bar. This one's called The Mutiny in Chicago, Illinois. Poop on every woman's stall seat. Chaos ensues when the reviewer peed at a giant urinal, nodding at a crusty puke. Dude covered inches away.
What are you saying right now?
Hang on.
They had a
It's his
stroke
first
on
time
that
reading.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's he's in like it's like edited, so it was summarized.
Oh.
Poop on every woman's stall seat. Chaos ensued when the reviewer peed at a giant urinal, nodding at a crusty crust punk dude standing inches away. Also stories of being roofied and barflies, punk AF style, with a patron chugging mugs till firefighters arrived.
It's a hell of a summary.
Yeah. I mean, the women's bathroom being dirty, not surprised. Women are gross. The women's bathroom will always look worse than a men's bathroom in a bar, assuming women are allowed.
Clearly, the Mutiny is a punk bar.
I mean, the dude's chugging beer until the paramedics show up. So
Yeah, but they're the
Did he eat the glass
nodding
too?
at a crusty punk dude standing inches away in a giant urinal. So that's just when your pal comes right up next to you and goes, "What's up?"
Ugh.
Needs some help.
They're pissing in a trough.
This must be where the
Fenway?
dicks hang out. Asheville dive bar. One night, a guy tried to pay his tab with colored stones, believing them to be valid drink tokens.
I don't think we're far off from that. I'm surprised no one's tried that yet.
Mercury must have been in retrograde.
This is the same bar already.
You can't blame them. They're an asparagus.
Another review: a topless woman crossed the street in the freezing cold right as a guy rode by on a unicycle juggling rainbow bowling pins.
I got to circle back after we're done with the bar reviews. Topless women just brought me back to fucking Friday.
What?
What?
We'll get there. Sam was there with me. You guys weren't. Well, you weren't even there, but
The last part sounds like P-Town.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
The last time I was in P-Town, they were promoting a show and they were on it. It was a guy on a giant unicycle just riding around town in his drag saying, "Lipstick, 8 o'clock tonight. Don't miss it. Lipstick, lipstick."
How do they get off the giant unicycle?
I was thinking the same thing.
very carefully.
Giant
Gotta
unicycle.
be-
Is it like a 12-foot ladder set up somewhere with somebody to catch them? Like what? What do you do?
you like alone? What if someone takes down your ladder?
What if you
Burp.
flat? What's the tire pops?
You going on the rim? It's, there's nothing else you can do. What do you get? Who's commenting?
I'm assuming this is to my senior frogs
was.
Yeah.
family bonding time, and then the poop covered women's stalls.
Yeah, the women's room is always disgusting. You tell me there's poop on every toilet seat in the women's room? Yeah, I believe it. You tell me there's fluids all over the ground? I believe it. You tell me there's toilet paper everywhere and female hygiene products everywhere? I believe it.
And they're
Well, the
stealing
problem with the
toilet paper.
And
women,
they're stealing the toilet paper.
no, yeah, right. So there's
My
that's
cousin's
the problem.
ex-girlfriend
There
would do
is
that.
no toilet paper. You're not going to see it on the ground. It's all gone.
It's got poof. And our problem is we have two different sized toilet rolls.
Yeah.
So like you grab one, you bring it upstairs, you're like, all right, here, and then it doesn't fit in the thingies. You're like, I don't want to be in this nasty ass room any longer than I have to. And they'll always tell you. And it's
Right.
always at like 11, 12, 15. Oh, there's no toilet paper in the girls' room. Okay, shake. I don't know what I can do about that now.
I text the group.
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah, you're in the middle of a rush. It's not like we can handle it at the moment.
Right.
The Cove in Hollywood. A hooker beat up her John when he tried to retrieve his wallet in broad daylight on cocaine. The bartenders flash patrons and a true Wild West situation.
Where did you say that was?
Hollywood, Florida.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. There we go.
There we
That
go. That checks out.
that checks out a lot more. Like it doesn't sound like something that would happen in
Definitely
California.
sounds like Florida, though.
But Florida is no questions asked. Like someplace you can get away with things. Florida is one of those places you can get away with things.
It's weird because that one started out really hot and then like got less.
Yeah.
Like a hooker beating up her John is one way, just a hell of a way to start it.
Yep.
Broad daylight on cocaine. Bartenders flash patrons.
It's a
They got to work for their tips.
Yeah.
Their tips, your tips, whatever.
tip.
We're all waiting on you, sir.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
What do you want next?
Tiny Midwest town dive.
Oh,
Bartender
something.
recounts finding 2 regulars having oral sex at the bar counter while he was in the back cooking pizza.
Wow.
Sounds like the start to a weird novel.
Sounds like the start to a bad porn.
It sounds like the only 3 people in the bar all had something to do. What do you want?
Whatever one you grab.
Yeah, that just tastes like shitty Sunny D.
Give me that one.
You had orange strawberry before. You had orange peach.
I had peach.
Fucking options, man.
How many more we got?
As many as you want. Unfortunately.
Just you go through a couple. Let me tell stories from the bar. Tales from the bar. Tales from the bar.
How about Dive Bar in Sacramento, California?
Didn't you cover that one?
This is the bar you covered.
Dive bar.
with
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
one I covered for the weird bars or something.
Fucking mermaids, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mermaids swim there.
Yep.
Followed up by this place literally puts drugs in women's drinks and probably rapes them afterwards.
I
Mermaids are cool though.
I wouldn't doubt it. That sounds like, yeah, it sounds like Levitate meets a bar.
Have you
And
been to Levitate?
I have not because I'm an adult.
I've never been. I was curious about it, but all right. Go
But
fuck
like
myself.
the Friday night, the weekend of Levitate, Alex was told everybody, he's like, just be careful tonight because everyone's coming from Levitate late and they're probably on numerous types of drugs. And I'm like, that tracks. And I've seen some of the Levitate people come back and it's like, yeah, I'm not letting you in. But you've seen me 100 times. Yeah, I'm not letting you in. I'm just hitting marks on my checklist and you guys don't even know what it is yet.
Your checklist.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that is terrible.
Which one's that?
Orange peach.
Oh, come on.
It definitely has a peach to it.
Barely.
Yeah, it's just not good.
I don't think it's bad at all.
Oh, it's like it's trying too hard to be a peach ring.
Well, this one's worse. The orange strawberry.
Yeah, I haven't had that one. We haven't had that one yet.
Not yet.
Your options now are I already gave you one, never
There's
mind.
a strawberry one right there.
Yeah, and then there's a blackberry in the box.
I already had the blackberry.
I know. All right, come on, give me another one.
20-person brawl where someone was
Holy shit,
thrown
yes.
through a plate glass window on stage. Bikers doing burnouts on the dance floor mid-set. I've seen a lot of mess. Everything from stabbing to brawl with a guy getting thrown through a plate glass window was the quote.
Where is it? Does it say?
Unnamed.
Sounds like a biker bar.
Sounds like Sturgis. And Lisa, to answer your question of what we are drinking, we have Sunny D vodka seltzers.
Sunny D.
It's not going well with you claiming you're an adult.
Look, I don't pick the drink at a show, all right? I just talk about it. Yeah, I mean, burnouts in the bar. I wish we knew when
Sounds
these.
like Roadhouse.
Yeah, 100%. One of the other ones you read sounded like Roadhouse. The one with the band watching somebody collapse and then clean up and get a drink. That also sounds like Roadhouse. The original, not the Jake Gyllenhaal one.
Are they coming out with a sequel to that? Did I see something about that?
I really fucking hope not.
I think they might be.
If he doesn't rip somebody strike you out, it's not Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Again, good movie is if you don't associate. But if you try and say it's a remake of the first one, you're lying to me. Because not one trachea was ripped out. Not one.
I want to see the new Naked Gun movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Liam Neeson.
Yep.
That looks great. We got Royale Lounge in Phoenix, Arizona. We saw a trail of dried blood on the ground. Someone got stabbed last night. The bartender shrugged.
Again, shit happens, right? We're all aware. But you clean up at the end of the night. You know, we have a crew that comes in and cleans
Every, Friday, Saturday night?
every Friday. Well, at
Nice.
least Friday, Saturday night. I assume during the week, but I have no idea. Because we don't.
Yeah.
I mean, we clean the top of the bar off and then spray it. Like the surfaces are clean, but we don't sweep.
Get the carpet every night.
Every night, according to Lisa. She's
Yeah,
the boss.
every night we have somebody
Every
come in and clean.
But
They
like,
don't steam clean the carpet every night.
no, I'm sure they don't.
No, that's not an every night, but they probably vacuum.
Yeah, but like even we like say someone's puked outside multiple times. We during a shift, if it's slow enough, I've gone and gotten a
You
bucket.
fill up the bucket and you splash it on it so it goes away.
Yeah.
Somebody
Same.
pukes in the bar, we cover it in coffee. Why coffee? I'm glad you asked. It's wonderful. It acts like a speedy dry and makes it immediately smell like coffee, which is better than whatever was in your stomach.
Yep.
And then once you let it, if it's on tile, God bless, you let it soak up, dry out a little bit, and then you sweep it up. If it's on the carpet, not so good. Let it sit for a little bit, sweep it up, and then you got to clean the carpet. And that's the worst part.
The last time I had to use that, someone had thrown up inside one of the kid high chairs by the bathroom in the back. Yep.
Is that why they're in the bathroom now?
Are they?
I don't know. Last time I was there, they were in the bathroom downstairs.
I don't know.
I don't know if they just got moved there for cleaning or whatever. I went early on like a Wednesday.
Yeah, no, it was a while ago. But the
Gross.
whole thing was just pooled. So I had to clean that
Gross.
thing.
We had when I worked at T-Bones, St. Patrick's Day, I had gotten off. I was bar backing all day. I'd gotten off. I stayed for a few drinks. And Austin, we had some friends come in, and it was 2 people we knew. One of them is now a cop. 2 other people we knew, and then the third person I did not know. And that third person puked. Standing, you've been to Proof?
Mhm.
Yeah, we've been.
Yeah,
We've all been.
We've all been.
They were standing. This is before it was Proof. They were standing at the bar on the door side of the bar, and they're the only people in the bar. And she just looks down and pukes on the floor in front of the bar. And the bouncer was like, "I know they're your friends," and I'm like, "I'll get them out. I'll get them out, and I'll clean it. I'll take care of it." And I had to go and get coffee, poured it all over, and told them they had to go. And they're like, "Yeah, my bad, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, good luck going anywhere else." They went to BBC.
Yeah. Easy.
And I'm like, I was so mad. I'm like, I'm not working, and it's St. Patrick's Day. I wanted to be that drunk, and I can't even have a drink because now I'm dealing with you children. It's very aggravated.
That's I mean, it sucks when like there's like some fun times at the bars when it's like holidays and stuff, and there's some times that it just sucks.
Yeah, like the end of the night most of the time. When
Yeah.
you yell at people and they don't move. Like in a perfect world, everybody would be walking and nobody would be talking. And they would just leave. When we say, "Hey, it's time," because we yell early upstairs.
Yeah.
Head downstairs, finish your drinks, get the fuck out. Which is almost verbatim what I say now. Because I got tired of trying to come up with something funny, and that's just what I'm sticking with. And they go, "Okay." And they go right back to a conversation. No, go downstairs. And then they go downstairs, and we go down and be like, "All right, it's that time of night. We need you to finish your drinks and leave." Conversation. I don't want you to have a conversation. You want to talk outside. You can have all the conversation you want as soon as you leave. But here, you're in the way of me getting a drink, and my boss is going to yell. And when she yells, we have to wait even longer for mac and cheese.
There was one night upstairs. I've yelled multiple times, and these couple were just making out, and it was aggressive. Completely ignoring me. I got to the point where they're now the only 2 upstairs.
Walk over and bang on the bar in front of them.
Oh, I got right next to him, and I was like, "You guys fucking done yet? You're the only ones here." I had to yell a couple times. I even said, "Have a good night, blah, 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 good night. You can assault each other elsewhere. Get the fuck out."
Yeah.
Didn't budge, didn't even flinch.
I never understand. I mean, we kick people out now at the end of the night a lot more relaxed than what they use. Chris doesn't. But the rest of us kick people out at the end of the night a little bit more relaxed. Back in the day when it was like Diggs was the new guy, they would literally at 12:35 start hurting, like hands out, moving people downstairs, and it worked. It worked very well, and nobody would listen. But when you're getting pushed, it's one thing. We don't push people unless we have to.
Yeah.
Because if you yell at them at the end of the night and you make it relatable, like I can't drink till you go home. All the drunk people are like, yeah, can I buy you a drink? No, get out. And then they leave. Or they move downstairs. And then downstairs you try again. And then no, because there's always a group of people who doesn't think they have to leave. Nobody moves.
No, it's always the second yell that people actually start moving out.
Yeah.
The first one, like you get a couple that trickle out. The second yell always gets the crowd at least moving a little.
But I've got half a beer. I've been yelling for 15 minutes. Drink faster.
But Phil, I gotta order my Uber.
Order your Uber outside. It's not my problem.
But I have to pee.
People are dumb.
We got a Bolivian Amazon island dive bar. Accessed by boat in the middle of the night. Patron lost a finger. Random pool cue to the body.
What?
Someone got a pool cue to their body.
I want to know about the lost finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no more information
What
on
the
that.
fuck?
Patron lost a finger. Random pool cue to the body. Pool cue. Behind the shed, sex for drink deals, offers of coke in the bathroom, and a soaked, intoxicated return home.
Sounds like a quality business idea.
Yeah. I bet they're shut down now.
Right, probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure the sex for drinks bankrupted them fairly quickly.
Oh, okay, we'll do one more. This is Mars Bar in New York City. Now it is closed.
Shocker.
Famed for patrons dancing butt naked on stools, shaking his ass and junk at others. The graffiti in the bathroom allegedly had enough pathogens to trigger hepatitis.
What went on in their head
Jesus Christ.
to get naked in a bar?
Famed for getting naked.
Famed for, yeah. Why is that? No. Like if you told me one of the bars downtown, people got naked and danced on the furniture, I wouldn't go. And I can think of a small group of people, one of them rhymes with Mo, who would go regularly, but I'm not. That's dirty. That's gross. Save it for the strip club.
Where hopefully they sanitize.
Hopefully,
get everything
hopefully.
clean.
We could ask Diggs, but I think he's tuned us off already.
Yeah, probably.
I don't.
Christ.
It's gross.
I just don't see how anywhere would. I mean, you could allow it, but that's like imagine. Was it Bar Rehab? The TV show going in there.
Oh,
The one with the Tabor. I want to say it's Tabor.
Taffer.
Yeah,
He
Bar
go-
Rescue. Bar Rescue.
I love
yeah.
Bar Rescue.
Bar Rescue.
Because they'll set up cameras that they don't know about.
Yeah, right.
And then he'll watch everything go to shit and be like, I can't stand this. Let me go in there and yell at them. And he goes in with these big eyes and he's like, what are you gonna do about it? It's like I'd probably hit you. I don't know, man. If I didn't know who you were, they would probably throw you out.
Yeah, right.
Um,
He's walking in the back of the kitchen and just yelling at people.
screaming at people. And they're all just like, oh, my bad, boss. It's like, so you knew he was coming and you're still fucking up.
I love after, like the aftermath of the episodes where they talk about this bar is doing okay or blah blah
Have you
blah.
looked up most of them?
Oh,
most
a
of them
majority of them are
One of them was
closed.
closed.
Their majority is closed.
Yep.
There was a really nice one where it was I think it was an American Legion in like New Mexico, still open and still thriving on the changes he made. But the vast majority of the bars that he did
Yeah.
closed.
Yep. I'm not surprised.
Do you think there's like you gotta pay for that afterwards? Like he doesn't
so-
just give you all that shit for free.
Maybe he gets a stake in the business and they got to pay him.
Mm.
I can only assume,
Yeah, I mean, that's something.
unless the TV network's paying for it, because it's not like he just did it.
I mean, it's a tax write-off at that
Yeah.
point, so could be.
Have you looked up some of the Gordon Ramsay ones?
Mm.
He goes to like when he did
Kitchen Nightmares or whatever.
whatever. I think it's Kitchen Nightmares. He would go and do the same thing, but for a full-on restaurant.
Yeah.
And you look up some of them, or he would even do like a recap and be like, "Oh, they closed a few months later, or they're still open, and let's go see what they're doing." And they're back to what they were doing. He's like, "Oh, I'm still in the hole." It's like, "If you're doing all the same shit we fixed." Then you get the one that's in, I want to say it's in like Philly, who did not get his help, turned him away, shut him down, and he left. He didn't do any changes to the place. And then they were selling apparel. So like Gordon Ramsay was here and we told him to leave or something. And it's just such a shitty place. Like the food's not good. The owner's a scumbag. His wife's crazy. She runs the kitchen. She thinks her food is the best thing on the planet and it's barely edible. And they're making their money off people coming to see how bad it is. And they think they're doing the greatest.
Fantastic.
And I would love to go. I would love to
You're part
go.
of the problem.
100%. Because I would go and run my mouth. I'm not worried about the old man running the counter or his crazy wife in the kitchen. You can kick me out 100%. That is your right. But I'm going to have fun with it.
You guys been to the one of the Dave's Last Resorts?
Dick's Last Resort,
Yeah, Dick's.
where they make fun of you.
Yeah.
No, they had one at Faneuil Hall, but I think it closed.
Yeah, that's the one I went to. It was all right. It was obviously the food. You're not going there for the food.
No,
but
you're
like,
going there to be insulted.
100%. The bag on your head and everything.
But that was their thing. Like that was
Yeah.
their gimmick. Whereas this place, it's not their gimmick.
no,
They're
it's
just
just
terrible people.
garbage.
Yeah, they're just garbage people running a garbage restaurant with garbage food.
Cool. Speaking of garbage people, that's my segue. So Friday night, I wish one of you guys had been there with me for this. Sam was there. These two girls came to the door, and I feel like we go on about apparel a lot, but
I wish we had a dress code.
my God. Well, this one violated the dress code we don't have. But one of them was a taller, larger girl, stomach stuck out further than everything else, and the clothing that she wore was not flattering. She wasn't the problem though. Her friend was like 5'2", wearing a plastic crystal bikini top with nothing underneath it, so her nipples are just poking out. A pair of black underwear and like a bikini slip. That was her whole outfit. Neither one of them had their ID, and I went,
No.
you can't. I mean, you don't have your ID, so you can't come in.
Well, where's she gonna hide it?
So she goes, well, my boyfriend's already in there. That's unfortunate. So Sam goes to try and find the boyfriend, and she's standing there, and she looks at me, and she goes, I'll give you my number if you let me in. And I went, no. Just
Hard pass.
Flat, no.
Hey, you told your wife this story,
Yeah,
right?
she went,
Hate for her to find out.
that was rude. I was like, I've been married for 12 years. I don't have time for you. It's great. It was so stupid. Like, and then Sam comes back and he's like, she walks out the door and he goes, did you see her nipples? I was like, how could I fucking not?
These are the same people who would come out in the wintertime wearing the exact same outfit. And then at the end of the night go, I can't leave. My Uber's not here and it's cold. Put some clothes on.
Fucking people, man. All right. Hey, look, we made it almost an hour.
Did we?
Yeah, 57 minutes.
Wow.
So you think, peel into the wrap up?
Yeah, well, I just want to tell you guys something because that reminded me of
alright.
something that happened this week.
You're up.
So I just got a random phone number that texted me. This is how the conversation went. This is the, hey, are you working tonight? I just got home. If you're available, I was like, who's this? LOL, it's Pat. Remember, I blew you last night. And before I was in the middle of typing Pat who, and I just texted back, oh, wrong number. Shit, for real? I'm sorry. This is Colin, right? Are you playing with me? I'm like, not Colin. And she, I don't know, Pat
McGroin.
Pat McGroin. I'm embarrassed, but since you don't know me, I guess I'm not that embarrassed. Blah blah. Just so you know, I blew Colin. You just know that I blew Colin, and I'm hoping to do it again. Sorry to bother you. I just said, good luck, Pat. Rooting for you.
Well, Colin who? Maybe I know him.
No idea. Hilarious.
Oh boy.
All right.
So what do we got tomorrow? We got Christmas in July.
Christmas in July
What's
at Main
the-
Street Sports Bar and Grill. I don't know what the gimmick is. I think I told Lisa I would work this week, but I am not dressing up like Santa. And she goes, you absolutely are now. So she's either going to have a costume for me or I'm not dressing up at all. And I'm still going to fight dressing up.
I'm just gonna wear my.
Just imagine somebody having to say they got their ass whooped by Santa, though. I know there's. Is it a cash prize? Cash prize?
I don't.
Oh, you're still here. Is it a cash prize for the best costume?
I know in the wintertime when we do the ugly sweater, you get a prize. But I don't know if we're doing anything this time. I think it's like the Caribbean night where there was no prize. It was just like a.
I thought last time she said there was a cash prize for the best costume.
I don't.
Oh,
You
gift
get a
card.
gift card
Gift card. All right.
for best outfit,
Best-
ugliest sweater. What's? Because I'll come dressed like a bear.
You can't win regardless. Why
I know
are
it's
you dressing up?
bullshit. It's bullshit. No, we can't win the costume contest or anything, but they can win Yahtzee. It's a scam.
Whatever I decide. Whatever I decide. Well, play it by ear.
So if you have Christmassy things, bring them. If you just tape a picture of someone's face to your sweater, it doesn't count.
Bill Murray.
It better be Bill freaking Murray.
And then next month is fucking toga party.
Toga.
Toga, toga. We need somebody to sit in the corner and just play a harp.
Awful.
That'll be the entertainment for the night. Just one harp.
No DJs.
No DJ, just a harp. And we're only drinking white wine. Just the white.
Anything else? Any other?
No, that's it.
All right.
We'll be back. Oh, is Diggs back in 2 weeks?
Is it
I hope
next episode or
so.
the
If
one
he's
after?
not, then we better send a search party.
At this point, we don't. Just if he died, just send it. Oh my god.
Remember, you're not allowed to eat more than 3 sandwiches at the wake.
That won't be a problem. Can't eat if you don't have teeth, right? Do you not know about that?
Oh no, I know about.
But you weren't there.
No, I was not there.
Oh, nobody wakes like
We've-
Main
we've
Street
talked
wakes.
about
Yeah.
it a lot.
All right, that's gonna wrap us up tonight. Thank you for having us. Distilled Nightlife Podcast. Catch us on Asylum Radio Network.
If you have ideas and our contacts for local breweries and distilleries, hit us up. We want to go see places, but we need a foot in the door.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if you like the Wives episode.
They just summed up our first season. They summed up everything that was pre you and just repeated it. The girls' room is nasty. People are weird. Like literally everything they said. I'm like, well, that's this episode. And
You're
that's
just
this
mad that they were funnier than us.
I'm not. They're not fun. They're funny looking.
Ha, got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one. All right. That's gonna wrap us up. Have a good night.